Hello and welcome back to the Ball Plays Out. Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn playthrough. Yeah. The Ike group has been attacked on its way to the goddess's temple by teleporting meanies. And we have to guard our camp. Now it looks like there's only 2 ways in, but there are also destroyable barriers. So that, over here there's these 2. Probably you go first. You. Honk, 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 honk. No, we may well go back to the, it's my to-do.txt. Blazing Blades, Sacred Stones, and we might take a look at the Switch ones, but also maybe not. 17. 17 is perfect. Level up, level up. Now, do we have him stay out here? 6 is fun but frustrating. You were going to do this. And there is another person out here. Ike. But first let's send Boyd forward. Well, no, I should work out how much Ike is. Number 7, they go to a 2-number average to determine hit. 6 is just a straight roll, meaning you miss a lot more on high percentages. We can have a discuss the math stream. Ugh. You know what? Maybe it's worth using the slightly better axe here. What do we do with Doggo Lady? And how far can Jill move? I mean, Jill should go with wherever Park is. But yeah, you can get near enough that you provide your bonusy bonuses. Give Rothel another turn. Luck, magic, resistance. Uh, 8 is a bit of a joke. 19 doesn't kill. 20 doesn't kill. And that's our best one, so we might as well use the shittiest one. Which is you. Have your conversation. The enemy is stronger than I expected. I hope everything's going well on your end. Can you see the enemy trembling? My muscles do tend to scare them. 1, 2. Now, where will we have you two go? Realistically, you should follow up here. Gosh. You getting a horse is... Look at her movement now. Until now, she'd have been able to move to, like, here? Maybe there? And now she can... It also means we can do lovely move up, heal people, move back so far that you don't get shot. Mist, you're so great. You're my favorite person ever. You can't ever leave, promise. Oh, and I hope you like dueling at dawn. Just, you know, throwing that out there. I promise I won't fall, not ever. Move up. Shift. What the hell is glare? If successful, will turn to stone? I don't remember that. And oh my god, she doesn't actually have very much defense. Well, that's annoying. Thankfully. Oh, God. Mia is already over there, as is Wolf Princess, or Wolf Queen. So we can block an extra spot without too much worry. I thought we looked at her defense and it was like 16. Because he leveled up. No, Dawn Treader. I did not like the breeding aspect of the DS ones that I'd played. There was a little bit of strategy in, like, trying to mix the appropriate people to generate babies with good stats and ability combinations, but it was mostly just go look up, like, because it's so tedious, well, because it takes so long to generate the generation, it didn't really feel time reasonable to me to spend the time testing it. So I would just look up things rather than investigating myself, and I find that a lot less interesting. queenliness if you could go here. Sure, that's enough. No, but my main objection, like, I didn't find those the best, but I could tolerate them. My main objection for the DS ones was... break bag? Oh, it means attack the sandbags. I remember playing through the campaign, and they had made it extra difficult, I felt. And then it would spam you at the, like, load screen or the start screen of the menu or whatever. Hey, look, here's this DLC. You could go pay $5 for this DLC for this game. And the DLC would let you repeat a level infinitely to grind experience and money. So it was just an instant, like... arbitrarily increase your character's power. And that felt really, really... I did not like that when they made the base game so hard. It felt like they're basically trying to pay this $5 or else have an unpleasant experience. Playing the normal game. We need to do 40. Yeah, that'll do. Go fix. Ah. And so I dropped the series there. I'm open to the idea of checking out the Switch ones now. Maybe they've fixed that somewhat. I'm open to the idea of that I'm probably shooting myself in the foot, saying just because one or two of the handheld ones were not to my tastes, never will I play any of them in the future ever again. Stubborn, grumpy old man. They have not. Can you kill this and then run away? Absolutely not. That's better than no damage. Now, do we send her forwards to smack this? Well, then we're committing to you doing that. So, although I don't mind the archer popping in a little bit, I'm definitely not okay with the Pegasus Knight doing so. Nice. Who do we give an extra turn? I'd like to do Shinnon, but if we do Shinnon, then Raphael's exposed. So I think we do Ha. Which gets us a free Mist, Jill, and Roffle. Maybe we could get the mage, but let's just take out that guy. Eight. We do 13 if we get up close? Yes. Finish healing Ha. No need to be cheap with our staff. Wait, what? How did you use a potion and attack? Shenanigans! Oh, God. That's why I wanted to give Mia the extra 7 health instead of Oscar. But we weren't allowed. You've already given her health. She can't have more. Everyone is just lemminging into Ike, which is okay, because he's still got level ups to earn. Some of these feel like they're getting 2 turns. That... You moved up and attacked Roffle, and you ate a potion. He doesn't have some special ability. There's no way we can do 30. No, well, they might be being healed by someone outside. It felt like they used a potion. That could be me misinterpreting. Level up, level up. I really wish you could get further, but okay. And then... in the name of sleeping and not doing a lot of work, transform magic. His dragon gets a cool hat. strength, magic, skill. Why magic? Resistance, defense, speed. Look at just how much better he is than poor Jill. $24 is enough. You can come and smack this. And then her queenliness can help. And then Ike can help. Now Mist must go heal Mia. How far can you move? Not far enough. And we don't have any physics, was the other thing to pay attention to. Or even mends. I should have bought a mend. In retrospect, I should have bought a mend. Back to here, get given an extra go. Continue healing her. Okay. Next turn, do Boyd. Run over here and probably get another turn and do Ruffle. S? Presumably that's him going to S. Yeah, that one looked like a healing from out of vision. That is also a bit rude. Teleporting to inside our base. Yep, the enemy has no weapons, so we don't actually need to care about killing them at the moment. We can go do other things. I don't remember ever seeing enemies trade weapons. I feel like I might have seen them trade, healing items. But I don't think... Ugh. Ah, it has an anti-horse weapon. Okay, well, you can run away then and kill this guy. Even though I said there's no point. It at least puts him out of range of anti-horse weapon man. You go do this. And you. I don't really like getting hit for that much back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, that's reasonable. That's unreasonable. She dies. She dies a lot to vary. It's also an anti-horse weapon. Okay, you do that, and then Jill can finish them. Here, you go there, use your extra range. Heal Boyd. Move across. You sing. Give. That is not what I wanted. Oh well. Worse things have happened. You, and you. Doggo. We don't quite one-hit KO these things. Still, 23% chance to hit Mia wasn't much. 42 to hit Ike. 30... No, but it's not worth risking him getting reduced to half health. Ah, there's the unseen healer. Doggo with a blindfold resists the darkness. Okay, first, fix that, thank you. And I think he's going to have to block like that. We need to use him as a body blocker from now on. Eat your herb. Not worth the chance of getting hit. In fact, realistically, Roffle is better for tanking hits. Even Mist? Even Mist is better for tanking hits than Jill, so... Stay where you are. You go kill that healer. Kill Mr. I don't like horses. Now, as long as Oscar can do 9... Yes, 100% chance to hit. Why can't he see here? Oh, I'm tired. I couldn't possibly see if I'm tired. Maybe it's just meant to be shadowed? Looks good. foolish mage. Defense, strength, health, speed, luck. Some resistance would have been nice as well, but... Good job, Gatry. Ike shrugs off the damage. We can hear them teleporting in, even if we can't see them. Tiny chance to get hit back. Heal poor Ruffle. Yes. That does get the kill. So does that, though. Doesn't waste javelins. Guess it's barely possible that they teleported into either of those squares. Other than that, I think I'm happy. You. Could maybe move her to where she could heal Ike next turn, maybe? Especially if Ike comes towards us. Well, at least they're punished for their sins. Chilla's gonna have to start contributing a bit more, or else Ruffle was gonna need to get good at dodging. Ooh. Now, how far can you get? Here. So if you were to go here... Okay, let's just double check. That square. If you went here, healed her... Except up one. Well, that's my bad. $221s looks good. You can eat a potion. $24. Surely Jill can do 14. Level up, level up. No defense. Run away. Maybe get ready for Giving Mist. A more useful... A more useful double turn next turn. Oh, Boyd's doing very well so far. Cannot complain about his dodging. Doggo, take care of the mage. Mia. No, because his retaliate is too good. I don't want Mia that far forwards. Half heals Ike, but half is not enough. Eat your herb. Wait. Do we send Gatry forwards? Nice crit. So much experience for her. But she can't take another hit this turn. Step up. Kill the mage. heal me up. Although... no, if she misses, she's dead. So, heal Mia. I said, heal Mia. Good work. Doggo. Oh, well, that's annoying. I should have attacked before we finished moving you, I guess? Or else we could move Boyd up for vision granting reasons. Have our conversation. As long as I'm here, I won't let you die. There's too much riding on your survival. Done! That's a gentleman's promise. Now go smash them to bits. He is so good at triggering his ability. It feels like 50% of the time he's triggering his triple damage. You can go get vision. Oh, there's more of them here than I expected, sire. And who the hell are you? Can we get her to join? No. No, she cannot. Okay. Great Aether. Doggo, beat up the mage. And I guess you could start coming around this way. It doesn't look like the enemies are teleporting in here anymore. Pawns of your execrable? Execrable? What the hell is execrable? Extremely bad or unpleasant? Horns of your execrable goddess. You are a festering wound in the flesh of the world. Die and let it heal. I suppose talking this out is out of the question. She misses. Ike almost kills her. Gatry laughs off the enemy attacks. Boyd dodges. I'd like is for you to get the kill, if you can. Trouble is, if he misses, he takes a lot of damage. Unclean souls, your executioner awaits. Repent before your vile sins pour out of your black hearts and consume you. Death, but... Boyd transform magic. In the name of being a bit of a jerk to my younger brothers, he will punish you. He gets spiky shoulder pads. Health, magic, blah. Speed, skill, strength, yes. Defense, yes. And resistance, very yes. And his new special ability. Triple damage. No, possibly more than triple damage. Okay. Ike was going to kill this guy. Move here for vision. Hail, Cal. I hope you had a lovely time with Double Dash. Welcome, Raiders. We are playing through Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn, which, in answer to Cal's earlier question, it's the Wii one. I just hide that bit of the box art because I'd rather have better vision of girl and the rest of the box while I sit in and play pretend soft position. Okay, are there any baddies over here? Hail, Super Cheese. Are there any baddies over here? Are there any baddies over here? Got ya. You were bamboozled? He got a defense, can't really ask for anything more. That's all of them. Fanatics that appear out of nowhere and attack from the darkness. This will be tough. Ina, are you alright? Why didn't you transform? I didn't want Prince Kurthnaga to be frightened, so I tried to hold them off in this shape. He hates blood. This can't go on. I'm going to talk to him. Prince Kurthnaga. Stay away. What's wrong? Don't you remember me? That smell, the blood on your sword. Huh? No problem. I'll drop it over here. Hey, look. No sword. Are you okay now? Yes. I wanted to talk a little. Do you remember who I am? Yes, we met once. 3 years ago. In Goldoa. That's right. You do remember. You helped us when our ship ran aground. You gave us food and water. Yes, you were the first Bjork I had ever met. I'm glad our paths have crossed again. We didn't have much time to talk back then. I didn't even get to introduce myself. I'm Ike of the Grill Mercenaries. Thanks to you, we completed our voyage safely. I've been wanting to thank you for 3 years, so thank you. No, it was nothing at all. It was quite an experience. I'd only read about Bjork in books. Meeting one was a rare privilege. I wasn't really myself, so I hope I didn't say anything rude. It's embarrassing when I think about it. I'm sorry. If anything, I was the rude one. I was an ignorant hothead with no manners or gratitude, and you laughed and forgave me. I'm very grateful for that. I'm glad I could help. It seems like it's been a while since I've had that change. Prince Kurthnaga, there's something I have to ask. Before Yuna's awakening, why did you side with the Dane army to fight against us and the Apostles' army? The dragon tribes are neutral and known for their hatred of blood and war. As their prince, I can't see why you would do it. I suppose I do owe you an explanation. First of all, the dragon tribes have nothing to do with any of this. I'm disobeying my father and the laws of Goldoa. I joined the battle against all my training and against my free will? Ina just saw me leaving, or I wouldn't have brought her into this. I just wanted to help my sister. Your sister? You have a sister in Dain? A sister and a brother, actually. My sister's name is Almeda. She was the wife of the late King Asnard. He was married to a princess of Goldoa? Yes, and my brother's name was Rajaion. Rajaion? Wasn't he the dragon that was warped and used by the Mad King? Wasn't Ina supposed to marry him? Yes. That savage Ashnard held his own baby hostage. A baby born by my sister, Almeda. Then he took my brother, Rajaion, and warped him in order to use him as a mount, like a common wyvern. I'm sorry, I didn't know. Ike, you were there during my brother's last hour. I'm sorry to ask you, but when he died, was it peacefully? Yes, it was. Before he died, Rayson was able to undo what had been done to his body. Rajaion passed away in Ina's arms, with a contented smile as if he was sleeping peacefully. Thank you, that is a tremendous relief to know. My sister was tangled in Ashnard's schemes. Our brother was killed and her son taken away. He was unable to return to Goldoa and unable to consult our... She was unable to return to Goldoa and unable to consult our father. She has suffered so much. I wanted to help her. So that's why you came here. I'm sure it was difficult for you to tell me. Thank you. It makes me feel better being able to talk about it. I won't repeat this to anyone. I swear on my father's grave. The Dragon Tribes and the Black Knight, they both lead back to Dain. Something about that country always draws me back in. Time to be the third group.
Tibarn's party takes a long, circuitous route, leading them east around Lake Semper. The Hawk King's company includes Queen Alincia of Crimea, her trusted aide Lucia, the Heron Prince Rayson, the Laguz warrior Ranulf, and the Queen Mother of Dain, Almeda. While they receive reports from the other two groups about the Disciples of Order, they have encountered no resistance and have thus far traveled in peace.
Chapter 2, Silent World. King Tibarn, Queen Alincia, we may need to halt for a bit. Why? What's the problem? We have some stragglers lagging behind. You mean Almeda is slowing us down? We have to reach the tower as soon as possible. We can't have her hampering our progress. We have no idea of when the disciples might attack. We need to keep everyone together for safety. Rayson will rest here. You can land and give your wings a break. I remember when a trip like this would have exhausted you. I'm impressed by how well you're handling it. I'm physically quite healthy, but I can't say I'm really happy about that. Why would that be? We of the Heron clan can feel the energies of others. In times of war, negative energy is dominant and we sicken. Now that all of the people has been turned to stone, the energy is gone and physically I feel much better. It's unsettling to feel healthy and know that the reason is such a sad one. It's a terrible irony. We finally have the peace that we've been praying for, at the cost of all freedom, everywhere. Could this truly be the world that Goddess Ashira wants for us? No, this is the world she had to give us after we ruined hers. Welcome back. Any sign of the Disciples of Order? No. I don't like it. Why are they leaving us alone? I'm not sure that it's a problem, Tibarn. If they're going to let us stroll on through, I won't complain. Not me, right or wrong, I would prefer a stand-up fight. What are you saying? How could you wish that upon us? I don't understand. Right now the world is calm, peaceful, eerily so. It almost feels comfortable. If this goes on, we might relax and lose our edge. I'm worried we'll get careless. It's quiet. Too quiet. I got careless. Everyone, let's get one thing perfectly clear here. This isn't a natural peace, it's Ashira's work. Don't forget for an instant that the world isn't supposed to be like this. It should be noisy, vibrant, and chaotic. You're right. A peace built on the sacrifice of so many lives is monstrously unjust. It cannot be allowed to stand. I didn't mean that I'm losing motivation to save the petrified people. It's just that before we started talking about it, I was feeling complacent. Is it just me? The spirit of order hangs heavily across the land. When we fight, we get a dose of chaos, which may help us get back in touch with our true selves. If our enemy has figured that out, it might explain why they're staying away. Okay. We've only seen like 1 or 2 cases of it, Cal. It's exceptionally rare. Rayson, where are you? Over here, Tibben. What are you doing so early in the morning? I'm hunting for treasure. Could you repeat that? I believe it was the goddess Yune. She sent me a message in my sleep. I saw patches of ground that glowed. I went to one of the spots and found this. A Satori sign? Don't see these very often. It's a good find, but blast it, Rayson. Why didn't you wake me up? I didn't know what I'd find. Besides, you looked comfortable. I didn't even notice you'd snuck out. I can't believe you snuck by me. These heroes need their sleep to keep fighting. Oh, even heroes need their sleep to keep fighting. Where's the harm in sleeping? I know that you haven't had a good night's sleep since the incident in Phoenicius. Yes, but you know there must be something in the air. Despite all that's happened, I feel fantastic. It's a perfect day for hunting treasure and enemies. Excellent. And the twins? Good morning, Alincia. Good morning, George. It looks like a pleasant day, doesn't it? Indeed, in a splendid morning, it's the best time to present a queen with a fine gift. Oh, George, your kind thoughts are enough. You and Daniel work hard to supply our army. If you have something for me, please let me pay you for it. Under these circumstances, you always try to be good to us. That's why we want to give you a gift. It's a token of our appreciation. We'll take payment for everything else, but please take this one item without any protests. It's our pleasure. We insist. Very well, I suppose it would be rude not to accept it. Wonderful. Here it is. Use it with our compliments. A fire tome, and a valuable one. I see. I'm not a mage, but I can feel great power from this tome. Daniel and I happened to be in that building when there was the big flash of light. That's how we escaped being turned to stone. But you avoided it because you were chosen. We still want to help. We can collect weapons to help you in battle. Please, save the people who were turned to stone. Give us the world we used to have. I promise you to do my utmost. I'll work towards it with everything I have. Together, we can accomplish anything. Okay, can anyone level up their supports? Ileana isn't in this team, so it doesn't make sense for you to like Ileana. Meg! Meg is allowed a friend. You don't deserve friends, Meg. Ziark. Torino. I've already checked that. Malakov and Astrid. Alas, no. Kieran and Marcia. Who isn't here? Okay. Ranulf and Rayson or Ranulf and Reese? Neither seems like a great choice. I think Reese and Rayson make sense, because they're both going to be back row people. Yeah, and that's pretty much all we can do. Unless Ranulf decided suddenly that he likes Meg. We could make an item. Okay, let's have a look at who's got what. He is good enough to use the Satori sign, but Doesn't he already have... He already has his advanced thing. Won't it do nothing for him? Yeah, it doesn't do anything for him. Rayson isn't level 30 yet. Ranulf is. And we already upgraded Ranulf. We haven't used the birds enough to do them, although they're only like 1 and 2 levels away from it. Kaiser is a no as well. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 Master Crowns that we could look at. The only person I'm seeing is, like, Brom? In the name of farming, friendship, and the sun, Brom transform magic. Oh my god, he has such a baby face there. Health, strength, magic, skill, defense, resistance. The resistance is actually a fairly big get. That's like almost an extra third of his resistance. Speed. Khalil is probably good enough to get that fire tome that we were just given. No. She needs to be even better. Fair enough. So do we push these two up as well? Well, let's think about who we're actually going to use. Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a bit harder to justify using the Fenny. 5, 6, 7, 8. You'd think that her and Alincia would have a friendship. And how much bonus experience do we have? I mean, I could be convinced to push her to 10 and use one of the crowns on her. They're not doing anything there in our inventory. And that way she and Brom can stay friends. In the name of putting on a fake fancy accent, she will punish us. Well, not fake accent. She chooses to speak formally most of the time if she isn't talking to, like, Brom and Meg. Health, strength, magic skill, a decent chunk of extra defense, and a nice boost to resistance. She needs an extra javelin. And there are no spare ones. I guess you could have a short spear. Might be nice for you to have optional bonus damage versus... Hell, have all of those. She's not good enough at swords for that. Don't you also know how to use wands? Yes. Physic. Restore, heal, big heal. Can we build a ranged? Well, first thing, can we buy one? Yes, it's not very good, but we can buy one. A ranged sword. You kind of need another silver one. Steel one will do. You need a javelin. Otherwise, you're good. Kieran needs a hand axe. Sure, have these extra things, and then a hand axe. Okay, who else? Sword, sword, sword. We could give you one of the ranged swords. They're not very expensive. They're not very good, but they're not very expensive. And then Astrid. She only knows how to bow. And she definitely needs more bow. Sure thing. There's no point in you having that. He needs kind of another hand axe. Okay, and that's about it. Reese could use a physic or something, maybe. Sure, maybe he can be a buffing. Alright, is there anything else? Maybe slightly better magic for Khalil. Yeah, we could have Arc Fire rather than L Fire. But that'll do. Bonus experience spent. Items all bought. I could maybe... give up one of these. I like you having all of that. What about Brom? You don't need the Iron Axe. Instead, you can optionally have the magical card things. I guess the same thing for Torino. Have the other spare magical card in case we want to use it. Like, it's no use to us sitting in the convoy. Better to have it on us and maybe find a use for it. We've spotted the enemy. They're over there to the southwest. How did they get so close without being noticed? Did we have men out of position? No, I just checked in. Enemy forces are suddenly appearing with no sign or warning at all. Guess that's one good thing about fighting a goddess. Things will be exciting. Everyone, get in position. An entire legion can appear from nowhere? Who are these disciples? To be honest, I don't care. I just want to knock a little disorder back into the world. You wonder if Ike ever marries? You want to know if Amy gets her way? And I thought you said you didn't like the dating sim aspect, Cal. Again, you're giving mixed signals. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people that we don't use. I don't like Lucia. I don't like the bird people. I don't like Girl Cat. I do like Khalil. I do like Nefeni. I do like Brom. I do like Reese. I'd like Ziark, because Ziark and Torino are a pair. But honestly, he's just worse than Nefene, so I guess we're living without Ziark. The dating sim isn't fun, the overarching story is okay. I'll go with serviceable rather than okay. Does its job of explaining why we fight more, kind of, sometimes. They're enemies with items we'd like to steal? see 1 coin, 2 coins. Panacea. Oh, you're here. A corruption of very high light magic. Units hit by it will be poisoned. Well, we finally get to get our revenge on him. Who should be where? Aside from the blobber. Nefene and Brom there. 3 horsey people on this side. And that'll do. He has ability to change whenever he wants. As long as there's no archers that I'm not... There is. You. But that's not within range of yet, so step up. Transform. Murder. I don't think you're going to do very much. Yeah. At least the silver bow does a little bit more. Still not what I would call good damage. You've done it. You've gotten to the legendary 3rd race of neighbors. The fabled 3rd race. Hey there, Astrid. I hope you've been lucky. So, Vummer is seemingly doing some training for one of my mod games. Hello, it's a pleasure to see you. Fight with pride, my friend. Whispers speak of a 4th, which you suspect is just the 3rd backwards, or perhaps mirrored. One day Vummer will be able to say, I don't know the normal neighbors courses. I spent 6 years playing Mirrored. Oh. Okay. Hand axe. That one. Can you javelin from there? You could. You could also javelin from here. 1, 2. Oh, you obviously haven't won all cups. Won all cups? I think it's win all cups. Wasn't it? No, because this was part of my problem with your submission, wasn't it? That you said, like, win all 4 levels of things, and it's not immediately obvious how you do that. I remember critiquing your challenge submission on that basis. Or at least I think it was that. Okay, well that was with regards to 150. No, wasn't it something else? Win the All-Tup Tour on 150cc. Do you just get smote if you are next to the enemy? No, she can survive one hit. Do these enemies have ranged weapons? No, and no. Two damage. No, I don't think that's worth doing. Might be worth doing if you do that and then step back. It's going to be horrible. You will learn to hate You will learn to hate Wario, Cal. For that is the way of things. Wario will be destined. He is the chosen one. The game wants him to win every map. You must reach acceptance that the game wants Wario to win. 11? Yes, so actually those 4 damage did help. Thank you, Queenie. And there. You can move up as well. My humblest apologies. I hope we didn't sneak up on you. I'm sure that cheeky little queenlet is still amongst you. I hope so. I'm going to make her pay for defying me. Ooh hee 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 hee. Good job. No special ability triggers. I actually should have looked at what it was, but it looks like it's another triple damage attack. Makalov literally cannot hurt that enemy. At least he dodged them. Health, speed, luck, defense. And we could now give him a hat. Hail, Goldie Shiva. G'day, g'day. Kieran. Smack. Oh, good lord. Pledged to be known in all Radiant Edwards streams. There are worse callings in life. Hand axe, the one that you have 0 miss rate and do more damage. Oh yes, and what's your special thing? You do Luna. Fair enough. What was yours? Extra? No, it's 4 times damage, not just 3. Here, Javelin, why not? He could be a competitive Glover player. Still, Glover does have some nice things. It has really impressive physics for its time. And it has very nice camera control. The auto camera itself is a bit but the camera control, specifically, is noticeably better than many of the things of its age. When playing, I found myself thinking, gosh, I wish the Mario 64 camera was as good as the Glover camera. You play Mario 64, you press side C button, right? And about 3 seconds later, the camera's going to be back behind Mario because the camera thinks it knows better than you where it should be. You press side C button in Glover, and the camera will have rotated around you towards the right. and still be looking there. One of the games has a camera suggestion button. The other has a camera control button. We managed to get Kieran off of Death's Door. Have your shot. Talk to your friend. Globber had more time to get it right. Mirage. Considering that Nintendo are the one that control when the console releases, They could have had as much time as they wanted and just not released the console until they had Mario 64 where they want it. Stay where you are. 50% is not good enough. The hand axe has slightly better to hit. But that's still not good enough. I'm not willing to risk that. That is livable. 100% chance to hit. Oh my god, she doesn't kill. Oh, go sit here. We should go remove this ability. If I had have realized it was here, I would have done that already. Have your conversation. Give her another shot. You know, look at the advantage. We can use this to farm more experience. We can... Forgetting? It's been like 20 years since I played this, Goldie. In fairness. You could use this to farm experience, Cal, right? You shoot with her or attack with her and she doesn't kill the enemy. I can see a use for it immediately. There is an immediate, and at least to me, obvious use for that ability. Now, is it worth the downside of not being able to kill enemies when you want to? But that costs weapon charges. Weapons are pretty cheap. You could buy a lot of shitty iron swords and get a lot of attacks. 42 is pretty good. One hit KO. Good enough. I'm okay with you. Actually, I don't want you to move up until you're fully healed. Only one. You can go there. You and crossbow. Two of them is a bit blah, but we can kill one. Ike's Giga Sword does not break. Neither does Her Majesty's there. Right? And that's another point, Cal. Her Majesty's sword is also an invulnerable one. So she's never going to run out of her sword. The Royal Blade of House Crimea can be used only by family members and strikes twice per turn. Oops. Well, good dodging, Reese. Donk. The enemy has really gotten into the thicket of things. That one I'll pay. Does she become Empress? I think she's already upgraded? No, it was last game. Last game she upgraded from Princess or Knight, Falco Knight, whatever it was, to Queen rank. Third king too good. Enemies lemming into him. Although he doesn't get almost any experience. So it's kind of a bit wasteful. Latin for friendship? That explains why maybe it doesn't kill. She does not promote. Okay. Yeah, if he's getting so little experience... I should try not to use him if we can. Stay where you are, give her another go. Finish the guy off. Move up. You do your attack and then heal. Can we do 22 with our other people? 13. Yeah, we can do enough damage with our other people. Do I want him to move forwards any? Maybe a little bit. Heal the one that needs it most. Over here. You go here. Stab. 1 damage in return is very fair. Very good. I think you probably just stay where you are and eat a potion. Same with you. We try and pull you back. There's no rush. Oh, that's how he was hurt. I was wondering how Ranulf was hurt. I was probably looking in chat and reading chat when, not noticing him getting magic artilleried. Best you can do it. Highness. Or actually, Astrid. Who can move further? You can move the same. I prefer that. You go there. Her Highness... I forgot Her Highness doesn't kill. So I should have used Her Highness first. It seems odd that it's saying they can move here but not attack there. Probably because that square isn't one they can currently occupy. Anyway, that means that as long as you can kill that guy, as long as... As long as... There we go. You can kill that guy. None of these have ranged weapons. That's a no. She can move up. $22. We could probably actually do 22. No. Well then, use Baby Fire. On you. You can move up a little bit more and continue just eating potions. Eventually that guy will run out of blizzards. 3 more. You eat herb. You... Hey, like a turbo. You can also eat a herb, but you don't have a herb, so eat a bone. Now, how do I fix my mistake of not killing you? There. Done. Okay, and then can we weaken the next horse? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, we can. So, here, weaken this guy. Hide there. Bird, move out the way. In fact, if anything, maybe Bird, come over here. None of you have ranged weapons, right? No, so Reese can happily move up and heal this. Keep Kieran in tip-top shape. Vengeance. Good job, Makalov. Brom and Nefene working well together. Somehow letting Brom dodge. That's a bit rude, but Bird King can probably go get that. be flanked. A little bit of a waste of experience, but oh well. Yeah. Moving this way seems useless, but we could come to here. That looks good. There. And then you don't have a long-range weapon, right? No. So there. And then you give him another go. And I think we should now send him back this way, actually. Because Queenie is here to do this group's healing, whereas this group has no dedicated healer. One more? Or have you reached... No, you haven't reached a max. And 16. I don't think even if you use big fire... Yeah, it doesn't matter, so you might as well use up little fire. Kind of wanted her to level up her fire to SS. Oh, it's currently maxed. Maybe it's only Sanaki that can get to SS. I feel like I remember something like that, where only certain people could get to certain ranks. Or maybe you need to use the skill scrolly things. As good as you are. Stop it. Quit teleporting in people behind me. Step 1, double magic that. Makes them killable. Where are the reinforcements? A bird ate them. At least they're not blaming their dog. A dog ate the reinforcements. That's the other group that has a wolf queen. Now, do we move up one? No, I don't think we do. I don't like giving the enemy too surface area on Makarov. He's too fragile for that. I also don't like you. And the impending threat you are to Rayson. It doesn't do enough damage. 15 and 21, which means she needs to do 20. Which is plausible. So fine. And then you protect Rayson by sitting here. How does that not protect him? Because they can stand there. Well, it was close. Yes, she levels up at double the rate. Double experience points. She goes to the Zoolander School of Learning How to Get Good Quick. I don't know that I like exposing her to 3. I don't mind putting you there, and then you here, and then you there. Now we find out if you can one-hit Rayson. Ooh, lucky miss. They definitely could have one-hit Rayson. I think that was the last blizzard? Question mark? Disarm. Disarm works well in combination with Heather's thief ability, but Heather isn't around. 12. 14. Can you do 15? You can, so actually using big fire makes sense. Why did I didn't kill her. She's in a different team. 15. We got to the part of the story, Akaturbo, where everyone is now working together instead of working in the 3 different factions. And you get to choose which people go in which group. And she is in a different group. 2 6s, if it's all you can do. 6, 6. Now, can Ranulf move up and kill the mage? Because if you can do that, I'm okay with you. Yep, the enemy has low chance of hitting Ranulf. And you, I want coming back this way. Do I give Birdman the extra turn? Well, to start with, we obviously have you shoot that. Stay still. I think we... Wait, what? What's this other one? Low... Ah, we have... He now not only has, Howl, he has Growl. Lower enemy attack. Fair enough. Vigor, Astrid. We have not broken the blood contract, Akaturbo. We killed the prince, but you both need to kill the prince and destroy the original document. You run away. You come to here and shoot her. I'm going to do a bit of a rolling retreat. depends on how far these can move. They can move far enough that you're always under attack, so we should just have you move back and eat a vulnerary. Eat a herb, sorry. Now, Princessliness can move here. Weaken this guy. Maybe Makalov can now finish them off. Princessliness moves back to here. We need to do 11 reliably. We can do 12. Perfect. And I don't know that I trust Makalov to take... Maybe he can take 2 attacks. I should probably put him here. He's on full health, though. Yeah, we'll try and see if he can take 2. Step back 1. Move up. Okay, he would have been able to take 2 because he dodged. Do. Ranulph dodges. This triggers his special ability and insta-kills. Good work, Cat. Ugh. Quit spawning people behind us. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Ah, they didn't move up to attack Nefeni. You only need to use baby fire. Now, was this her? No. Let's see if we can tempt them forwards. Big axe there. 15. You can take 15 on the reply without dying. And you back off. The queen heals you. You can kill that guy. And then Astrid kills the other horse, question mark? She will after Rayson gives her another turn. Do. One more level and she class changes? Question mark? And you definitely don't move up. If anything, I want you to come back and transform back. Start saving up your cat mana again. Her level ups have been terrible. But she gets 2 times as many of them. Makes up for it, right? Yeah, that guy committed suicide. I might see if we can snipe you with Birdman. In either case, we're definitely able to back up. So, back up. Back up. Back up. None of those have ranged... Actually, you have a ranged weapon, annoyingly. I should have checked that before doing our backing ups. I'm going to have to trust Khalil to be able to take 1 damage. We're ready to push forwards again. So, heal. Rayson. Push forwards. Actually, you could go to there. Arm scrolls. Push forwards. Push forwards. Push forwards. Good. I'm much happier using it on Brom than on Khalil or on Nefeni. Brom shrugs off the attacks. Quit it. You. I don't have enough units to block the full width. So we go there. 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 And there. There. Yep, that's saved these guys. If we really wanted, we could go give Astrid starting to weaken this person. Okay. In the name of slavishly loving Makalov and the nobility, Astrid, transform magic! She gets even bigger saddlecloths. Health, strength, magic, skill, speed, defense, and resistance. And she now is able to stab people with pointy stick. So we could get her some spears. If you use a stronger one, can you do 15? You can. That's back to full, then shift 224s. Go. Go. You javelin. This guy. This guy. You heal. Yes, heal Khalil. I wanted to heal Torino, but whatever. Not that bad. No sneaking up behind us. Now, is it worth moving up more? Maybe. If you go here, you could perhaps attract this guy to attack you. And if these refuse to move up, we can start approaching them. Oh, that's bad. What about javelining this guy? It's not terrible, but it's not enough. Neither is that, because it doesn't one-hit KO. So just go here and maybe... Yeah, it's worth doing the extra damage there. Using up the stronger weapon. Okay, Astrid, go. They've finally finished spawning horses over here. We can actually make some progress on moving up. Yes, we have managed to attract the mage. Stop it! With the spawning enemies behind us. It's going to be worth using distance heal on him, otherwise the two of these may kill him. Although, it looks like we could have you walk up behind Ranulf, but you can't reach him, so it doesn't matter. Here. Oh, you don't have a distance heal. Well, Ranulf, you're going to need to dodge. And Torino class changes. In the name of my king. And vomiting exposition at you. Torino, well, sun, transform, magic. He loses his helmet. But now we get to see his spectacular moustache. Health, magic. Blech. Speed, strength, skill, all good. Defense, good. Resistance, good. You can stay still. For want of anything else, you might as well heal here. And just pretend that you were here. How much could you do to the mage? Not very much. Condition? Isn't it condition? It's... yeah. Yeah, condition. So this will tell you if you've got, like, poison, asleep, those sorts of things. What status effects, if any, are you influenced by? You mean the CN at the top? Body size, which is then related to who you can pick up, use the rescue thing on, and who you can donk with shove. No, that was too far up, but I don't mind you moving, say, there. The other two were lemming. You're not going to be shoving a horse. Horse too big to shove. We are wasting experience, but it is very convenient just leaving Birdman back there to deal with all of those. Oh. The evolutions don't affect it. They don't get bigger when they evolve, even when they literally get... Well, actually, no. Mist probably got bigger, because she gained a horse, but everyone else would stay still. You can come to here, get healed. How much damage could you do if you... Not enough. Well, we'll just keep pinging this down. Eventually we'll make progress. Could you, if we put a lot of effort into it, get you to do 16? We could. Okay, so have your conversation. Nefeni, what'd you say? Want to try to face them together? Please, that'd be a fine thing. Steel Axe, 100%, 16. KO. I guess you can move up slightly. And now we need to turn around and deal with these. We're just not allowed to move up. Here, shoot, do. Stab do. How far up do I want her to move? Okay. Why not? Become Birdie. Then do your song. And then move out the way. And then she can move up. And you could move up. his resistance wasn't out of this world, so he does take a fairly sizable chunk of damage. Yeah, 218s is lovely. I think we're going to be a little bit cheesy. We'll put you here. You do that. And then step back there. You here. He's almost at his next transformation, if he has one. Two 20s? Or 4 20s. Except she misses almost all of them. Fantastic level up. You give these guys an extra go. You need to run away. 219s. Yes, twirling the arrow will make it do more damage before I shoot. Oh. No, we can't do enough. Not unless one of these attacks twice rather than once. And it does not. But we can at least block you from getting a racing. Now... 2 15s, pretty good. 1. Dodge, 2. Did you get Luna? Yes. Now you could do 15, which would kill. No, I don't think we move up more than that yet. Heal. Heal you. You move here. $13 is enough. And now mage combat. So we can either do 2 16s. No, 2 13s is enough. Have your conversation. Hey, Abram, you can't be going off alone. Let me help you out. Javelin, 2. And if you suffer 7 back, it's livable. She gets a nice critical. Okay. Here, wait. down here. Wait. You're waiting for more enemies to spawn back here because they never seem to not do that. I mean, that mage is still dying next turn. Can you get that kill? Does it have any crit chance? The enemy has no crit chance, so this is riskless. Worst case, he takes a bit of extra damage. Big pun. We move you up into range of these. Sure, why not? You heal. Makalov. There. You come down. Give those to another turn. Shouldn't Queenie reduce him to 1 HP for the first? Oh. Potentially. But I wanted to use her to heal rather than... Like, I like using her to heal more so than... If I'm given the choice in a turn of healing one of the real people or having her attack for extra experience, I'll probably choose the... have her heal. Like, this map is already taking a long time. Dragging it out for slight amounts of extra experience doesn't appeal to me. If they stopped spawning people behind us, then it might be a bit more of a earn some bonus EXP situation, but they just keep spawning more people behind us. Step up. Stab. Step up. Very good. You go there. Maybe even there. I'd like you to have more healing first, truthfully. Step back. Bow the flying unit. Level up, level up. You can't fit the full heal. Oh, goodbye coin. How much can these guys move up? Here, here, and here. Do we give those two an extra turn? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No. No, I don't think we do. I think we wait patiently. Maybe have you turn back into normal Birdman. Okay, these guys will not move up. Heal Nefeni. And we can start looking at moving down to here. There's a little bit of a temptation to go stab that guy. Yeah, that would kill. Fine. Boom. You go body block here. Move up. Now these guys. We encourage them to move. We're also running out of bow shots. Fantastic level up. I kind of feel like I want to give her another. Is yours a ranged weapon? It is, but we could fix that by having... No, we couldn't because of those square... Well, how far can you move? Because you could move here and then still move. Right? And now they can't get you. Yeah, that's fine. No more steel bow, but... We're almost up to the last set of enemies. It looks like maybe they've stopped spawning ones behind it. She doesn't need to kite anymore. If she triggers her triple damage, yeah, she doesn't need to kite anymore. Ow. Okay, if you go here and use Thunder, and then you stay where you are, we'll do 16. 16 is enough. Body block with you and Nefeni. It's not really worth doing that and having Nefeni get hit. So go like that. 2 13s for 0% chance of being hit. Sounds good. That's reasonable. You heal Torino. just in case we want Birdman to sweep in and do something. You use your sword. Sure, 0% crit. Move back a little bit. Malakov can have that kill. He needs the levels the most out of all of the horses here. Back off one. That's a little too adventurous. Then again, there's not that many of them left. I will allow 2 squares. Distance healing. Ranulf dodges. Nefene returns the counterattack for almost no damage. Goodbye, Javelin. We'll miss you. Lincia slowly, passively heals herself. Ranulf, you can handle one more turn of this. But now it's realistically time to move up. Is this tree barrier 2 squares or 1? It's 2 squares, so Khalil can't come this way and magic artillery. Can do that. But that kind of exposes her to too much damage. That's not too bad. 2 damage on the return swing. That is frightening. $46. 46 is enough for the kill. Go for it. Even without soul triggering. Her queenliness can accept 16 damage. The enemy doesn't even get to attack back anyway because they're stunned. Malakov, same story. I want you absorbing this experience. Fantastic, level up. Stay where you are. You move to here. Give Astrid another turn. Actually, no, it's Malakov. Ah, it still gives Birdman experience. I'm not going to move you up, attack and run away. I don't think you can get there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, you can't, so just stay there. No, I'd rather wait for the turn. Valencia passively heals. Okay, Ranulf, get out the way. Lil. 12? It's kind of enough. The 6% chance to crit is worrying. Yeah, no, we'll do it that way. That way she'd need to miss. Do any of these have a higher hit rate? No. We would need to miss, and they would need to crit. Good. Someone had a range. Yeah, you did. So we don't move him up to here because he might get double speared. One, two, three, four. We're slowly picking off his guards. No. Unless you're like about to level. Oh, I should use it. Level her up. Isn't what I meant to do, but okay. It's fine. Him being full bird for the next turn isn't a bad thing. Fine. And you help. That's fine. And then Malikov helps. Cleanliness helps. 1, 2, 3, 4. Start on the healers. Give those two an extra turn. They will get the two healers. In the name of being better than Oscar and self-praise, Sun Transform Magic. He gets even bigger saddle cloths. Health, strength, magic, skill, speed, defense, resistance. The resistance is lovely, the health is lovely, the other things are Not bad, but not amazing. You know what? You can stay here. Move up. Move up. Move up. Move up. A Crimean soldier, yes? Ugh, that queen of yours has no style. What ridiculous armor. You go out in that? I'll brook no insult to my queen or my armor. You face Kieran, second commander of the Royal Knights, and you're doomed. Stabby, stabby. 0% crit. Wee. I've always known that only I, Valtome, possess the grace and beauty of the chosen by the goddess. How wonderful to finally be recognized for my excellence. If only that insufferable Zelgius could see me now. I am divinity. Khalil. Do 0, receive 16. Oh well, you still level up a bit. Markov, will you kill him? Unfortunately, yes. Have you got a shittier sword? Even with a shittier sword, you kill. So first we try you. 2 8s. He can take 2 8s to the face. It maybe helps him level up his light magic. And I think it's time for Malikov to seal the deal. Zelgius. Terrible level up. Whew, that's just what I needed. Queen Alincia, are you hurt? Yeah, it was a lot of levels up this fight. A lot of levels up. These enemies are worth so much experience. Do you feel as I do? As alive as I do? This is proof that we need a little chaos. Everyone understand? Yes, but that doesn't make me fond of war. I know we can't stop, but I understand, Alincia. Your path is important too. Leave the rough stuff to me. King Tibarn, thank you. Almeda. Who's there? Queen Almeda, you shouldn't be out here by yourself. It's dangerous. Queen Alincia. I don't think anyone in this merry band cared about me. Betrayed by my father, stripped of my power, my son is dead. I have nothing left. Lady Almeda, I'm sorry to impose, but could I ask you something? You were King Asnard's wife, correct? There was never a formal wedding ceremony, so I suppose you could call me a mistress, but I was the only one who would ever call his wife. And I'm the only one who can ever be called the mother of his child. To finally have him back after so long. Forgive me for asking, but why did King Asnard suddenly decide to invade? I want to know why my parents die. I have no idea. The last time I saw him was long ago, more than 20 years. I don't know any state secrets. But why? You look surprised. I had a falling out and ended up living separately. It happens rather a lot, I'm afraid. There was no love between Asnard and me. There was a long mutual attraction between us, eventually resulting in a child, but all I ever was to him was a source of power. Once I became pregnant, I was useless. Bereft of my strength, he found my presence nothing more than an irritating distraction. After Peleus was born, Asnard became obsessed with the boy. But once he realized Peleus had no special powers, he was rejected, and used as bait in a cruel trap for my brother. Lady Elmea? My Peleus, how could you leave me? I am nothing now. Nothing. Leave me alone. Just leave me alone. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to upset you. Oh, Rajayan, I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. Okay.
The journey to the Tower of Guidance becomes more difficult as Asherah's disciples of order hound the travelers every step. Micaiah's ability to sense danger proves invaluable, as it gives her allies advance warning of attacks by the disciples. Thus prepared for each battle, the group keeps casualties to a minimum. As they travel south through Benion, Micaiah and her company clash repeatedly with the disciples of order. Eventually, they pass through the Central Mountains and into the lonely wastelands of the vast Grand Desert. They are sustained only by their faith that they will reunite with their companions at the Tower of Guidance.
Chapter 3, Distortions. Cien, the Benignon capital. The Dark God's tainted minions have defeated our forces at every turn. Now they have set foot on the holy ground of the Empire itself. We have no choice but to lead the army ourselves and destroy them. We are the chosen ones. Our will is the will of the goddess. With us at its head, our army is invincible. Yes, quite, as you say, Vice Minister. When I've beaten that brat, Sanaki, I'll make her kneel before me and plead for her life. The Vice Minister says he hears the will of the goddess, yet I've heard nothing of the kind in my ears. Why would the goddess choose Lacane and me? We're the ones with the most to atone for. The Grand Desert, Benion. Empress Sanaki, the silver-haired maiden. Yes, it's me, Micaiah. May I sit next to you? What? Of course you may. This is awkward. I'm sorry. I know that you aren't fond of me, but I wanted to talk to you. It's not that. I like you fine. It's just that you make me feel inadequate. It's because I can sing the Galder of Release and hear Yune's voice, isn't it? How did you know? I can sense the flow of people's thoughts. I see the movements of a person's mind, and I can usually deduce what they're thinking. You can read minds? What a boon that would be for ruling a country. If I could read minds, I could tell what the nobles and senators were thinking behind their smiles. I wonder why the goddess didn't bless me with this power. Micaiah was born with her power. We didn't give it to her. Ah, is that you, the the goddess of chaos, Yune? Let me ask you one thing, Yune. Why was Micaiah able to sing the Galder of Release, but I wasn't? Sorry, little Empress, I don't know. I knew that Micaiah could sing it, that's why I stayed near her. I don't understand. How can you be a goddess and not know? I thought you were perfect beings who knew everything. Gods? Perfect? Where did you get that idea? You haven't met a lot of us then, have you? Well, no, but divinity created life from nothing. Surely only perfect beings could do that. We did create life, and we can do many things that you creatures of flesh can't. But that doesn't make us perfect, it just means we make mistakes on a bigger scale. We're not what you've been taught, we're much closer to you skin wearers than some of us will admit. But we make mistakes, sometimes terrible mistakes. All it takes is one emotional outburst and the entire world is drowning underwater. Oh, where did this sandstorm come from? Yune, you need to calm down. I wish we were perfect, then we wouldn't have any wars, and no one would have to die because of our mistakes. Yes, I understand. Now, please calm down. Yuna? She's gone now. She got upset. She hasn't lost control of her emotions like that in a long time. Micaiah, I'm supposed to be the voice of the goddess Ashira, yet I've never heard her speak. I wonder what she's like. We will find out before all this is over. The bare necessities? How did it go, Sigrun? Did you find anything useful? Only this. A tome of Bologna? Big fire. This is quite rare. Good work, Commander. Such a heavy sigh? What's wrong? What sort of state is the world in when the Apostle has taken up arms and fights alongside the common soldiers? Is that still bothering you? I told you not to worry. I know. But what would the Duke of Persis think if he saw you? Ah, Sephirin? I wonder what he and Zelgius are doing. They're awaiting your return, of course. You don't doubt that? Of course not. Duke Persis comes from a family of great mages, but General Zelgius is the finest general in all of Benignon. They wouldn't have been petrified. We'll see them when we return. That's true. I'm certain that they're safe as well. They must be waiting for us. Let's make haste towards Cian. Yes, that's why I keep suggesting that you should stay away from danger and nonsense. We'll fight with everything we have, and in order to fight to our utmost, we need powerful magic. Follow me, Sigrun. There are treasures under these sands. Help me find them. I'm glad she's feeling better, but to see our Empress digging around in the dirt like a farmhand. Sigh. And Crow King? King Naesala. You're by yourself? Yeah, how about you? Where's your stone-faced sidekick? He's hesitant to show his emotions. I'm only joking. No need to be so defensive. Then don't insult my family. You say he's your brother, but there's as much resemblance between you two as between me and Screamer. We're not related, but we're close. Perhaps like you and Princess Leanne? What? You didn't... Yes, I can sense your emotions. I also know that you just closed up to keep me from looking in. You possess the same power as the Herons? How stupid of me to have let my guard down. I'm sorry. What else did you sense? Excuse me? Did you find out anything else about me? I didn't try to read your mind intentionally. I just felt that your feelings for Princess Leanne were warm. That's what I saw. You're sure? Fine. You're a lot like me. I'll let you off the hook this time. What do you mean? You'll see when the time comes. King Naesala? I almost forgot. This is for you. A tome of light? You'll need it to stay alive. See you later. Can anyone level up their love? No. Sanaki would be allowed to like Laura. Sigrun and Tanith. Leanne, but not Milucci. Edward and Nolan. That's a no. Liliana could have friends here. Leo and Laura? No. Laith and Mordecai? Yes. Not that we expect to use Laith. Okay. Danvid, no. Fiona could have a friend. So, people that are viable targets. Ileana? Fiona? Sanaki? Ileana? Fiona, Sanaki, that's a no. That's a no. So it looks like no, we've already done that. Bonus experience, we don't have very much. I'll do that, but that's probably about it. Do we have any skills to assign? No. Does anyone have stupid mercy garbage? Do we need any items? She's not good enough with her magic to use either of these, which is sad. Good. Another javelin for her, maybe? Yeah, about the only thing I'm seeing is the javelin for Sigrun. Maybe we could get a couple of sword people wind edges? Yeah, let's get one for Eddie. Anyone else? Not really. Do you have anything special? No. Silver Great Lance. Silver Bow. But I think those are about the only new ones. What about the shop? Okay, so we could look at maybe getting one nice weapon per person. You could have... I think he's already got enough silver daggers, right? Yeah, he's already got one, that's plenty. He needs to use up the steel sword. We could probably get you a silver bow instead of having all these brave steel, iron. And a silver axe for him. Instead of the door key that we've never used. Okay. Yeah, I think that's it. Save. Let's go. Yune visited again, huh? Did she have anything interesting to say? Sort of. I think she might be responsible for the ancient flood that sank all of the other continents. Sorry to break up you two, but we have Disciples of Order troubles again. Huh? That's... I knew this would happen eventually. What is it, Empress Sanaki? Oh, I see. Ah, my dear Sanaki, the false apostle. What a pleasure to see you again. And this time I've an army of the righteous behind me, ready to strike you down. Vice Minister Lacane, you are the foulest kind of traitor, and I will never forgive you. How amusing. Forgiveness from a fraud is of no value to anyone. Empress, please don't force me to listen to his blasphemies any longer. Allow me to silence him for you. Hold, Sigrun. I want to understand. Lacane, on what grounds do you claim I am not the true apostle? The apostle of Benignon shall be the firstborn daughter of each generation in the line of Altina, first empress. She will give voice to the goddess. She will pass judgment, give prophecy, and protect her people and their lands. Have you ever heard the voice of the goddess? That's only because I've not come of age yet. What a hysterical coincidence. That's just what the Senate has been telling the people for years now. Young Apostle Sanaki cannot hear the goddess because she is so young. Give her more time. How funny that the lie you've been living is the same lie we've been telling. But how? Explain yourself. Poor false apostle, no one ever told you about your older sister, did they? She was the true apostle. I had a sister. She died before you were born, assassinated, along with Apostle Mishaha by the Heron clan. And so the Senate installed you, the second daughter, as the apostle instead. You lie, you impugn both me and the noble Herons. I'm glad to have exposed your secret. Perhaps now you will accept the truth. Silence, the lying tongue of a treacherous senator proves nothing. You want proof? Well, then we will settle this the ancient way, in a battle to the death. Whomsoever the goddess sees fit to win the day must be in the right. Lacane, we've finally found you. Now is our chance, Soth. We will do whatever it takes to get the blood pact. Let's go. Who are we using? I don't know. I said, who are we using? 1, 2, 3, 4. Of the 4 people that we get to not use... Well, I don't think Marcia makes the cut. But honestly, probably everyone else. I'd like Fiona, but... God, she's not good. Milucci's kind of okay, but... No, we're not getting rid of Edward. Edward definitely stays. If anything, we might go give him a, one of our spare crowns. Would there be any reason to give it to anyone else? Maybe her. Maybe Ileana. Leo. Noland. How many do we have? 2. So we could do his and one other. Epic jacket time? What about his shoes? Does he have unnecessarily armored shoes? He does not. He has furry winter shoes. Health, strength, magic, skill, speed, defense, resistance. I probably want to do it with Leo. Could we give you enough to level up? No. We could get Nolan there, though. Also, is that any... No, it's level 30, not 20. Okay. No, we'll wait. Back to it. We're happy with these choices. We've just got to pick where they go. The right-hand side should maybe have the archer. Because of all these flying things. You and Mordecai belong together. You can go there. Nolan and Eddie belong together. As do you. You belong with Sigrun. I like about that, I think. I like about that. Ugh, but actually getting to the fight will have to wait for next time. Join us then.